Welcome back, YouTube fam. This your boy Y, and in this video, I am actually going over an accessory for your Watch 8 Classic. Now, the reason why I'm going over this accessory, and this may not be for everybody, is because there may be times where you want to look pretty stylish. Maybe you have some event coming up, and I think this will go really well if you have the Watch 8 Classic. Now, this company, I've heard about them for a couple years now, but it was a little bit on the pricey side for me, so I didn't decide to go with like their cases. So the accessory is going to be a case for the Watch 8 Classic. As you know me, I like to put as much protection on my stuff as possible because you got to protect your investment. But at times you want to make your investment also look really good, right? So in another YouTuber's video in the last couple years, I saw that he would do cases from this company for the previous Galaxy Watch Ultra. So last year's, even this year's, and I was like, oh, well, I don't think he did it for this year, but last year and the year before. And I was like, oh, these actually look pretty cool. But again, what kind of pushed me a little bit far away, price was a little too high for me and I couldn't recommend it because it was so high. This year, they did lower the price a little bit, but they also did buy one, get one free, which I haven't saw on their website before. So basically I just paid for one and I got two. So for me, that justified paying as much as I did. It may not justify it for you, but you know, you still have the paying for options. But without further ado, this company is called IceGiant. So as you can see, I already have one unboxed, and that's because I've been using this one for probably like a couple weeks now. I've wore it for a couple special events, family events, of course. And when I saw this deal, I was like, it's too good to pass up. So I decided to get this one. Of course, you know, use the paying for option. So I'll show you this one first because I was going to do a video on it, but I figured when I saw that deal, I might as well get all three of their cases for the Watch 8 Classic in, so you can just see all three of them at once. I think that'd be way more easier than making one video and then making two more videos. So the first one by IceGiant, when you unbox it, you get a case within a box. And one thing they do that's also really cool, in case you decide that you need to gift it to someone, maybe you're getting it as a gift for somebody, they include like little mini gift bags with their branding. I didn't need it because it was for me, so I was gifting it to myself. But then if you look here, IceGiant logo, IceGiant logo. This is just a hold, has like soft material in here, most likely to protect it while it's on the way to me, you know, all the bumps and bruises while on the road. And then you have the welcome to IceGiant, theIGT.com, which is IceGiant. All right, and then let's go and open it. When you open it, you're given a few things. So again, I've already used this one a little bit, so it looks like everything is open because I've used it. So they do give you a microfiber cloth, and you'll see why you need that in just a minute. You don't have to carry this around, obviously, but I just put it back in the box. And then you have what's here. And this is the case itself. So let me go ahead and open this up so you can see it. And yes, I put the package in here exactly as it was because I don't know, that's how I am. All right, so when you have it just straight out, if you can see it on the camera, it has moissanite. So all these stones are moissanite. If you don't know anything about moissanite, no, they're not actual diamonds that you'll get at the store. They're still of the earth, so there's still stones that are created within the earth. But you have diamonds, which is obviously top tier, right? You get rings for them, or you know, get a gift for your significant other, necklaces, whatever. They have diamonds. Then they have lab created diamonds, which is created within the lab, and moissanite falls within that category. So moissanite is a more affordable option than diamonds. It's not like you just walk around with fake stuff. They are still stuff that is lab created and part of the earth and so forth. But diamonds are diamonds. It's kind of like the difference between you getting, you know, Jordans and Nah, I don't want to put that option out there, so don't forget about it. But just know that there are diamonds, and then you have lab created diamonds, and you have moissanite. and you have cubic zirconian and so forth. Now, some people like to wear cubic zirconian. Some people only prefer diamonds. Some people prefer lab created diamonds. Whatever your preference is totally fine. No one should be judged, right? But I got these ones because they look cool. Now, moissanite, one thing about moissanite, they do pass the diamond test and they shine brighter than your actual diamonds. So that's how you can kind of tell the difference. So again, they look really nice, as you can see here. There's diamonds all from here, all the way around the other side. And it's meant to, again, fit perfectly on your Watch 8 Classic. Just to throw that out there. Now, remember I said the microfiber cloth. Basically, and I could be totally wrong, but this is why they gave you the microfiber cloth. To wipe down this part. Basically like that, to keep it clean. Now, are you gonna do that, just walk around with that everywhere? No. But this is really, really nice. You see how they have the grooves here, just like on the Watch 8 Classic. It's meant to fit exactly snug, and it does fit snug. Let me show you really quick. Pull off this one. Gonna take off this band here. Awesome. All right, then I'm gonna take off this case I have on. Now this is just a regular plastic case that I've been doing. You saw this in videos a long, long time ago. When I very first got this watch. Just wipe it down a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on here so you can see it. And as you can see, it should fit snug on there. You may think you're scratching it, but you're not. It's just how it goes down. And then boom, it should fit just like this. So as you can see, fits snug. See the diamonds on it? Or sorry, you see the moissanite on it, the moissanite stones. It looks really, really nice. I have gotten compliments on this. No, I don't care if it is moissanite. I'm not a biggie on all that stuff. I just like the way it looks. It looks nice. It makes you look flashy when you go out. And compared to a diamond, if you got this in all diamonds, it'll probably be like thousands of dollars. So I like the affordability. One thing you don't know, and this is what most people don't realize, when you're looking at some of these famous people, like artists, go to IceGiant's website. You'll notice some of those artists is actually wearing their jewelry. So again, it doesn't matter what you wear. If you like it, then love it. But anyway, sorry, I'm just rambling. But as you can see, let me try to get it closer. You see how it looks? It looks super nice. Man, it looks nice. I've wore it probably like 3 times by now. And I put it back in the case. But now that I got the other 2, I think I'm just gonna rock it just normally. So this is the white gold. Of course, this is like plated. So it's white gold with moissanite. Or my bad, it's silver with moissanite. So that's this one. Now I'm gonna pause this one right here. And let's go in here because they had 3 colors. When I first got this Watch 8 Classic, I had actually reached out to IceGiant over like Facebook and I asked them, were they making any cases for the Watch 8 Classic? Because I thought it would be completely dope. And they do a really good job of responding back to you. And they let me know like, yeah, we're making it. And I got to actually order my first one, which was this case. I ordered it while they were still making the molds for the Watch 8 Classic. So I kind of got a little bit of a first dibs just for asking a question. So I really respect that company for that and big shout out to them. And they also had showed me a preview of their other 2 cases, which would be the ones you're finna see right now, that will also be available. So let's go and check this out as well. Again, big shout out to IceGiant for this. Now they didn't sponsor the video and I didn't get this for free. Obviously I paid out of pocket, so just throwing that out there. And let me grab my knife really quick. All right, so as usual, my donut knife. and that's because I like donuts. All right, let's go ahead and pierce it open. You do want to be careful because remember, it's a box inside of it. So if you like the box, definitely don't want to harm it. So just be careful when you're opening it. And just do it from the other side as well. One moment, boop. And another thing I will point out about this company is they do ship pretty fast. When I ordered the first one, it took a little bit longer. And the reason why it took longer is because, again, they were still working on the molding. So they hadn't had any product even out for it yet. So I had to wait for, obviously, the molding and the testing, which took about 2 weeks. But now with that done, let me go ahead and get this part. Give them definitely a grade A for all this packaging here. I'm gonna throw this off to the side out the way. So this is supposed to contain 2. So again, let me put this one on up here and out the way. So this is supposed to contain 2 different cases. The box still kind of looks the same size as this box. As a matter of fact, it is. So I think they just basically fit 2 in 1, which is totally fine. And open it the same way. When you open it, this is how I look because I haven't obviously opened it. Again, they still give you this. So maybe you may be rocking this in the future and you're like, I'm probably finna sell my watch, but you may still want to gift at least a case to somebody or the whole thing to somebody. I like that they include this in here, a gift bag. Never know when you're gonna need it. And knowing me, I may end up using those in the future to gift to somebody. I'm gonna take this tape off. Whoops, there we go. All right, put that to the side. Same thing, IceGiant on the top, IceGiant on the bottom. This is just a soft protection. So it's really soft on the inside. Just meant to hold this in place, most likely for protection during travel. All right, now when you open it, let me put this one to the side. We take that top off. Take these 2 off first. And they give you, again, microfiber cloth. They only gave me 1, which again is totally fine because I can use it for both. Or I may not use it at all. But then you have 2. So remember, this one was like silver with moissanite or white gold, however they defined it. I think it was silver moissanite. And then you have black. So what's this? Oh yeah, even the body's black. Oh, dope. I thought it was silver body. Okay, so like black or kind of like a chrome. Nah, I say black. So black body with black diamonds. Then you have gold, if you like gold. So you have gold plated with moissanite as well. So that's dope. So again, black body, black moissanite, gold. So you can kind of pick your poison. All right, so let's do each of them one on one. And let's take this one off. So again, to take it off, you just gotta push it up. Just don't roughhouse it. Just push it up until it comes all the way off. Boom, easy. So we're gonna put this one to the side and bring that back in a moment. I'm gonna put the body down. And let's do the gold one first, because man, the gold one looks nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be rocking these normally now. It's gonna be my normal watch cases, at least till they're broken down, and then I go back to the plastic ones. All right, so here's the golden one. So again, moissanite is all here, all here. Then if you look on the side, that is nice. That looks really, really beautiful. Forgot to show you, there's the branding on the inside, which says IGT. And then of course shows the sign, and this one says 1.2 carat and then 46 millimeters. So 1.2 carats of the moissanite And then 46 millimeters is just referring to how big the watch is. Now, it says the same thing on here. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up. I never paid attention to that. Yep, same thing, 1.2 carat, 46 millimeters. You may not be able to see it because of how small it is, but yeah, it's right here. That's awesome. All right, now let's throw it on the body. Now, one thing that I will say about the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic, I would have wished to have a different option than just silver. But then at the same time, I'm kind of happy because normally I don't choose silver with the classics. I usually choose like black or a different color. So this time I'm pretty happy that I chose it. And obviously the inside here is black, but I have a little cover here, which is the inner bezel cover. So just throwing that out there. You can get that straight off of Amazon too, if you want to add some style to your stuff. And same thing, just like the last one. So I'll show you. Just guide it down. So it's not going to scratch the body. Just guide it down. It's going to be a little tight at first too, because it's your first time putting it on. And then boom. At least it's not scratching the body to mine. So don't roughhouse it. But this is how it should look when you have it on. And man, that looks nice. With the silver and gold. Woo, that looks nice. The orange right here on the edge. All right, IceGiant, y'all onto something. Look like y'all might be my new regular. But okay, this is how it look. Moissanite with the gold. Tell me in the description which one you like, or in the comments, excuse me, which one you like the most. Do you like the silver or do you like the gold? And then now, let's go and take a look at how it will look with the black on. Man, that looks super nice. Now I just gotta find a custom watch band itself. Man, that'll look nice. Sorry, I'm me talking to myself on my hopes and dreams. Boom, let's put that to the side. Again, if you notice, no scratches to the body. The one thing that Samsung always does great with their watches and their phone, durability. So you can't even scratch these easy if you tried. Don't try. Actually, I changed that. Don't try to scratch these. Because you can if you tried. But they are really, really durable. All right, so that was the gold. So far we saw the gold and the silver. Now let's check out this. Whoops. Where's the sticker at? Let's check out this black though, because man, this black was nice. There we go, boom. Push this out. And this is the black. Man, this looks super nice. You can't see it shining as much because this is being recorded, but look at the body, black diamonds. Man, I really thought it was gonna be silver and then black, but this looks nice. Even when they showed me like their pre-production models that they were, you know, still working on, it had a silver body with black moissanite. So I'm guessing they changed it and just made it black. Good decision, IceGiant. Good decision. And you see, that's where the moissanite is on the inside. Same thing, 1.2 carats, 46 millimeters, IGT for IceGiant. Let's see how this thing goes on. This is beautiful. All right. Now this one, I will say, for some reason, this one just slid right on. So this one was a little bit looser. Not that that's a problem, but it was a little bit looser than this one, which was a little tighter, and this one as well. So this was probably like the tightest to put on, then this one was like a little looser than this, and then this is like the loosest. Is that an issue? No, it's not. It's not something that's gonna fall off, but I did want to mention that because of how it looks. So this, they did a really good job with this. Sorry if I'm going off the camera a little bit. I'm looking at it from an angle. So with the black, yeah, the moissanite here, all nice looking. Again, IceGiant, if you hear me, this one is probably a little more looser than the other ones. Not that it's bad. It's still really, really good, and it just still fits. It's just looser than the other ones. That's about it. But even, oh, let's put the black band on this one so that way we can see if it's the looseness will matter. Which I don't think it will, but. All right, boop. Awesome. Boom. All right, we got that on there. Just throw this on. Yeah, not a problem. It still fits, like it's still gonna fit on your arm. Still looks nice. You hear the little jiggle. And that's just because it's a little more looser than the other ones. And that's just that could just be the design of it. But yeah, this looks nice. This looks real nice, actually. All right, this is the black. All right, so again, I'm gonna take this off. Hold on one moment, y'all. Just take off this band. Boom. All right. Pull this up. Awesome. Hey, check this out. So I reached out to IceGiant and I let them know, hey, your silver moissanite case and your gold moissanite case, it fits super secure and tight on the Watch 8 Classic. However, for the black one, although I really love this case as well, it was a little bit loose. So I did send them pictures and videos to kind of show them what I was referring to. And what they did to kind of resolve it, which was really nice, is they sent me some gaskets to let me know, hey, try this out. If it doesn't work, then they'll send me a new one. So I tried the gaskets, and basically the way it goes is you put the gaskets on 4 corners. So it's kind of like adhesives, kind of not, but I put it on the 4 corners, just like they said. And what happened was, it sits on there tight now. So now you can see there's a tightness around. It still fits exactly how it was. So it is accurate cutouts on each side. But if you notice now, like even when I move it, see, I'm trying to pull it up, it doesn't wobble anymore. It doesn't come immediately up. It sits flush. The gaskets, by the way, if you're wondering, it doesn't damage the watch body at all. It's like just clear little gaskets that you put on all 4 corners. So it definitely helped out. So I just thought I'd add this in here before I was gonna actually post the video. But again, really nice case. All right, if you're wondering, does it affect the actual bezel, the bezel rotator itself? So as you can see, I can still rotate just fine. So it doesn't affect it whatsoever. So just in case you were wondering, I thought I'd throw that out there really quick. It does not affect the whole classic rotator itself. It will fit on there snug no matter which of the case you put on. You'll still be able to turn the bezel. It is meant to be designed in a way that fits on here while still being using the full functionality of the watch itself. So again, which one do y'all like? So do you like the black, the silver, or do you like the gold? If I had to say which one I like out of all 3 of these, I would honestly I would rock the black one for a good minute, then I would switch to the gold one. The silver one is still one of my favorites as well, but I think I will be rocking this black one for a little bit too. Black one looks nice. But yeah, that is all 3. Let me actually get them closer so you can see in the camera. Again, these are the watch bezel cases for the Watch 8 Classic. I believe they have one, not for the Galaxy Ultra of this year, but for last year's model, which most likely goes to this year too, because it's about the same. But yeah, check out their website. I'm gonna put a link in the description. These are really nice. Hopefully they still got their deal going on right now where you can buy one and get one free. But this looks super nice. So super nice. Thank you so much, IceGiant, for sending these out. Although you didn't sponsor this video, hopefully we can do some partnerships in the future because I would like to try more. But yeah, this was nice. If you guys got any questions or comments, feel free to throw them below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I plan on doing more videos, obviously. And I appreciate you, all my YouTube fam. And that will be it for me. Again, these are the Watch 8 Classic cases. I was going to say bands, but cases from IceGiant. Take care. Peace.